Hello and welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness. It has been a crazy year. I know I have not posted, I think since I maybe moved into this house. I don't know what my last post was. But I'm here. I have been looking back at all of my old vlogs and literally thought like, I'm in such a different place, business, life, everything, where I think I'm now ready to pick up the vlogging camera again and get back to it. So if you're new around here, my name is Beth. Hi, I am 26. I own a consultancy agency called Social Moody, and we are thriving. I feel like I've got like absolute yonks of stuff to update you on. First thing first is I have a new house. Yay! Some of the vlogs that I was watching, like I used to obviously just empower the fact that I was like single, living alone. I was like, I had a team. I had like a completely different business to what I have now, and I love that. I just love the fact it shows that you can pivot your business and it does not matter. I am obviously in my new house. I have been here for a year and 3 months, 4 months. Like it has flown by. I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend who now lives with me. Oh my god, I can't believe how different my life is. Literally, I was watching the vlog this morning where I was talking about how difficult it is being a single dog mum, and now like I have my absolute like dream man and who lives with me, and we've been together now like 6 months, and it's just incredible. And yeah, oh my god, I get so giddy. I might share one day like how we met. To be fair, I'm about to make lunch, so I might share that piece with you because oh my god, being single, like I loved it. Like I think being single is what I needed. Like I know my past breakup happened for a reason because I'm a completely different person now. I thrive on being by myself, but it's allowed me to now have like such a healthy, loving relationship where I have boundaries, but also like my communication style, like everything is just so good. And if you are single watching this and you've maybe just gone through a breakup or whatever, use that past relationship as a learning experience because that's what we're doing around here. It is currently Thursday the 26th of March and it's 12:30, and I have just spent the morning supporting all of my clients. So now I've completely stripped all of my like offers back. Like I don't do social media management. I solely support service-based business owners scale their business, gain the confidence, clarity and consistency that they need, and also scale their business beyond the service that they have. And I've literally got 2 core offers and that's it, and I absolutely love it. So actually this week I've launched a new membership, just so that people can have like a bit of taste of what it's like to be in my world, because before that I was just doing one program called the Inner Circle, which is $833 a month, and it's for the service providers who kind of built up their business. They've got the clientele, they've got income coming in, but they're ready to like go beyond that. But I never had something for people who were still at that starting stage who needed the support. So launched the membership and we currently have 9 members in there, which is so exciting. But yeah, I've just been supporting my girlies all morning, and just been working from my home office. So yeah, this is my home office. Someone's PS5 is there. But I love this. Like we have like a combined desk, so it's really nice. Like sometimes in the evenings I'll carry on working and he will like just go onto PS5 just to like sit next to me, which is really nice, obviously. But yeah, I'm about to go make some lunch. Mr. M, I don't ever know what time he comes home. He is a professional sportsman, so he just goes training. And his season's about to start soon, so every day's a little bit different around here. But yesterday I was home at 2, so I'm probably expecting him to be around at the same time. And then I'm gonna go to the gym once he's back, because another little update is I don't have a car right now. Oh my goodness, I feel like I should have just done this as like a sit down like date life with Social Moody type video. So I sold my car start of March, which is crazy to think I've gone this long without a car, because I'm in the process of buying a new car, but it's not being like shipped over until like the end of April. And I just thought like, right, just for the sake of like my past car cost me arm and a leg every month. And I just thought for the sake of a couple of £1,000 over the next like 2 or 3 months, let me sell the car, let me clear the finance on that, get rid of it, save on my insurance, my tax, everything like that, and just save some money, and then just try and get around without having a car. I might as well. And I'm insured on Mr. M's car, and he recently got a new car, and it was an Audi as well, so I've technically not missed out on my little flow Audi. So we're car sharing at the moment, which I'm very grateful that he's even let me do that, bless him. So I'll go to gym once he's back. Sometimes he comes with me if he's not had much of a gym heavy training day, but again, I like to be on my own, so I like to train on my own. And then we're going to his mum and dad's for the evening. They live quite a bit away from me, so we always like to just go visit at least like once a week just to say hi, because obviously he's moved out. Yeah, it is crazy. If you were to tell me this time last year that I'd be sat here, don't have an office anymore either. I don't have an office anymore, partly because I did not need it. I don't have a team anymore, so I don't need the office. It was literally a monthly expense that was just sat on the high street not being used because I was sat there on my own when I could just be sat at home. But also there was another reason why I got rid of the office, which I legally can't go into, but I don't have the office anymore, so I work from home, which I just love. I literally love working from home. Like, I'll get up, I get ready, say bye to Mr. M, I walk Luna, and then I sit here and get on with my day supporting my girlies. Yeah, and that is basically it. Weekend plans. What do I have going on? Tomorrow I'm off, so I'm getting my hair done at 9. Although I actually blow dried my own hair last night, and I am kind of in love. Like, I'm in love with it again. He's just texted me saying I miss you. Fun. Yeah, I blow dried my own hair last night, and I love it. That's really thrown me off. Oh, I'm in such a lover girl era. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, and I'm coming back, and I actually have an influencing opportunity with Boux Avenue, which I'm so excited for. They've invited me to the Derby store and to basically vlog their like charity event and to grab a free swimsuit piece. So definitely need to go to the gym today. A little life update. I've got no office, no car, I work from home, I have a boyfriend. I have not been on holiday since October. Again, it's such a rarity for me. However, I think meeting Mr. M has been the best thing, like mindset wise and also stability wise, like, because I was going on like all these solo trips before the validation of like, yeah, I'm single, I can do what I want now, when in reality that was just costing money. Whereas like now, because Mr. M's is a sportsman, he can only go away like literally 1 month of the year unless he's playing like overseas. So like we can only go away in October, which is actually what we did. Sorry, this is absolute like me just chatting crap now, but it's actually what we did. We were only dating for 3 weeks and we went to Ibiza for a week, which is, I just love that. Like, that's the kind of like love I always wanted away. You're so spontaneous. You like, we both knew when we met each other, like we liked each other. So yeah, we went to Ibiza for a week, which was really nice, and also not like strange for saying like you've only known someone for like 3 weeks and you're going abroad. Like, it literally felt like I was going away with someone that I've known for years, which was such a nice feeling. But right, I'm gonna go and just answer some of the questions that I've got in my membership and my inner circle. Go in there, answer that, and then I'm gonna go make some food, and I'm gonna tell you how I met Mr. M, because I feel like that is a crucial part of the whole like vlogging thing, because last year it was all about single, thriving, and now I've got a boyfriend. Right, let's answer these. I put my dressing gown on because why the fuck not? I have just received the most gorgeous comment on my recent post, Amanda Hoover, and honestly, Oh, I love it. Like my client Laura. Oh, my client Laura literally just can't saying the knowledge is why I chose you as my coach, but the hype girl support is of always being in my corner is why I stay. I honestly love business so much, love it so much. Laura was meant to only stay for 8 weeks and she's ended up staying for 6 months, which says everything. Also, the main girl that you have been missing. Say hi, Luna. Say hi, you've not seen the camera for a while, have you? Right, what do I want for my lunch? Also, this is my gorgeous kitchen, if you've not seen. I am going to shut up talking about my boyfriend at one point, but my boyfriend's dad is a painter and decorator, so he came and painted all my kitchen and my living room. Oh, my nipples are out. What do I want for lunch? You know what? I think I'm going to make some chicken. Let's have some chicken, and then if Mr. M comes home, he can have some chicken. Right, let me tell you the story of how I met my gorgeous boyfriend, because I wish I'd vlogged the time where I actually was going on dates and was in my prime single era. I remember, obviously, if you've been here for a while and you watched my Dubai vlogs, I went on a date in Dubai. I had a dating stint with some guys who were just arseholes, obviously, and I didn't want to get serious or got too scared because that's what men do. Yeah, and I won't lie, I did go on some dates because what else is a single girlie going to do? I think it ended with a guy and I was just like, right, I am just done. I'm not forcing this anymore. I am not going on dates from dating apps. It was getting so draining, and it was actually affecting my business because I'd be speaking to a guy, I'd be really happy, and then something would happen and it would affect how I felt. Also during the time I got diagnosed with PMDD, so it makes more sense now, but it just affected me. So I was like, right, I'm going on a full on break, no dating. Summer's me just going out, having fun. Me and my best friend were going out every weekend, and I was just living a full single life that I've never ever had. Then September came around, so bear in mind 2 months just not seeing anybody, and it was a Saturday night. This is when you know it's divine timing. It was a Saturday night. It was literally, no word of lie, I was in bed, I had done a face mask, I was not going out, but my best friend Holly had been out drinking, and she messaged me, she was like, Beth, do you want to come to town? Bear in mind this was 10:30 at night. No, yeah, literally 10:30 at night on a Saturday night, and I was like, fuck it, yeah, why not? So I literally got ready. I was like, I'm not gonna drink though, so I'll drive. So I went and picked her up. We went into town. I literally parked in town, in front of the office. And we went into this place, into this bar, and I remember seeing Mr. M there, he's good looking, he's really tall, he was my type down to a T, but I was like, I'm not doing this, I'm not in a dating stage and whatnot. So me and Holly were dancing, we had some photos and whatnot, and then we went to this other bar and there was a queue to get in, so we went in to the queue, and I saw him getting into the queue, and I was like, oh, okay, he's coming in, all right. So we were dancing in this bar, and then him and his friends came over, but one of his friends was speaking to Holly, asking her loads of questions. And then Mr. M came over to me, and I was just oh, just to let you know, she's not single. She has a boyfriend, because she does, and she met him on a night out. And then she, bear in mind, obviously I'd clocked him prior, and I was interested, but I wasn't gonna do anything. I was like, oh yeah, she's single. She's not single, and his first line to me was, well, are you? And I always tease him for it now, that being his pickup line of being well, are you single? And I was like, yes, I am, obviously. So then we were chatting all night, and we it was even the point where we were getting on really well, but the music was so loud, and I needed to go to the toilet. So I don't know why, bear in mind I was stone cold sober, I was drinking literally lemonade all night. I was I'm going to the toilet, but I'm enjoying chatting to you, so here's my phone. I literally, I gave him my phone so that he wouldn't leave, and he was like, oh well, like I need to go to the toilet as well, so you have my phone. So we both went to the toilet, obviously separately. And I was like, wait, how are we even going to find each other? But he only waited for me. And then we went back downstairs and then chatting and whatnot. And then my friend Holly was like, for God's sake, you two, are you going to just like kiss or what? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. And then he like kissed me. And then I was like, well, I've drove in, like, so like, do you want a lift? And so I gave his friends a lift, I gave my best friend a lift, and then I was just like, well, do you want to come back to mine? So he came back to mine, and like, obviously I was stone cold sober, but he was really drunk. It was actually like, turns out he was like end of season, like celebration. Yeah, so then he obviously stayed the night, and then he didn't leave until like 3 o'clock the next day, and I think we both were like, get on really well. So yeah, he went home and like we were texting and whatnot, and then that same night he was like, I literally want to see you again, can I pick you up and get you in McFlurry? And I was like, yeah you can. So he picked me up, literally just went on like the smallest drive ever, and then dropped me home. Then the next day, I like literally from that day I have not spent a day apart from him. Like we went on dates every single night. There was even one day, like I think it was the Tuesday of that week, I was like, I've got to go to the office because I've got like a delivery, and he was like, I'll come with. So he like came and joined me in the office, sat with me. He pretended he needed to do something on his laptop. When I was looking over, he was literally just deleting emails, and just spent the day doing that. And then literally that, like the week after, I met his parents, and I was like, oh my God, this is going like so fast, but it feels so normal. And then yeah, like we've not spent a day apart. And then I went away with my friends for like literally one night, and then ever since then he'd been staying here. And then at Christmas I was like, well, do you want to move in? And that is the rest of history. And then we obviously went to Ibiza and things like that. Like it's just been the most natural progression of a relationship I've ever had, and I wouldn't change it for the world. It's been absolutely magical, and I love the bones of that man. He's so like hardworking, and last week he was actually away for like a pre-season tour, and it was like full of full week, and we were both like, whoa, it's like the actual longest time we've gone without seeing each other. But he's come back, and it's just like non-stop butterflies, which is really, really nice. So that's how me and Mr. M met. And if you're wondering, there you go, like you can have a sober night and you can still meet the man of your dreams. Yeah, that's that story, which I always love telling, and I think it's so nice to have met someone so like naturally, like literally divine timing of him being there, me being there. I wasn't even supposed to go out that night, he wasn't supposed to go out that night, he was at some like presentation evening, and then his mates were like, right, no, come on, you're coming out. So he then obviously ended up out. But so, you know those photos we took with me and my best friend in the first bar, we looked back at him and he was literally in the back, like in the back of the photos, like just obviously his shirt, but he was literally in the back of the photos. And I just think it's like the universe being like, you two are supposed to be together. Good morning. Decided to make this a week vlog because I couldn't vlog yesterday, so I'm just getting ready to go to the hairdressers. But because I have that like influence and opportunity tonight, I can't put makeup on because I need to do makeup later, so I'm just going to go fresh faced, which is annoying because I always had to have like makeup on when I get my hair done because it always looks better. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get ready, and then afterwards I'm gonna go to the gym, and then it should be time to go to Boux Avenue. New hair! I am going like back to kind of like my actual roots a little bit more, but still a little bit balayage-y. I don't have a house key because I thought Mitch was going to be in, but he's gone to training. So I'm going to go to mum and dad's, get the house key, and then I'm going to go get ready. Then I'm coming back to town because I'm going for lunch with my bestie. And then we've got Boux Avenue this afternoon. So Let's go. Arrived into town to do the Boux Avenue collab and I'm so excited. I am going for some lunch with Michaela first of all, and then we're going to do a bit of shopping because I am desperate to go to M&S and look for some like Fallon Clark style things. And then yeah, this is the outfit. Got a little blazer going on. Also, Michaela is celebrating going business full time, so obviously I had to grab her some flowers to welcome her to the world of entrepreneurship. She runs a dance academy, which honestly I know all the ins and outs that's going on with that business, and I am so proud of her. So I'm gonna go do that now. But yeah, let's go and work with Boux Avenue. Thank you. Perfect, thank you. We've now come shopping to Zara and I found this gorgeous jacket. I actually saw one of my friends, Lily, wearing it. So I'm gonna get this, but I'm very tempted by this top. So I think we've decided what sets we want. What are you going for?
I'm sorry, I'm just...
Are you alright?
Do you want me to put them away?
What set are you going for?
I am going to go for the green.
Oh!
I never wear green, but she's so cute on, guys.
That is really cute.
So
Even the pearl on it.
Yeah, so cute on here.
Oh my god. Was the bum like nice on it as well?
Cute.
Oh.
Hold on, let me show you.
That was so fun, and thank you Boux Avenue for inviting me for a lovely afternoon. We tried on bikinis. I got my bikini. I also picked up some pants as well because you cannot go wrong with Boux Avenue pants. But now I'm going to head home and have either a cozy night with my boyfriend or we might be heading out. But either way, I'm going to end the vlog here. So I hope you enjoyed me being back. Thanks for tuning in and see me next week.